So, you want full netherite armor in less than 2 minutes. Well, I hate to break it to you, but on a random seed, that's pretty much impossible. But before you run down into the comments, it is still possible. You just have to use a certain seed. In fact, some speedrunners have used the seed that I'm about to show you to get full netherite armor in just 40 seconds, which is faster than most people getting a stone pickaxe. But there is one small problem. Seeds this good don't come around very often. So in order for this whole thing to work, you have to revert back to version 1.17. But as long as you get all your netherite gear first, you can always convert the world back to 1.19 and everything should be fine. So you spawn in, and the first thing that you see is a ruined portal. And like you'd expect, there's obsidian and a flint and steel in the chest. But before you go in, you've got to get some wood, so you can make a crafting table and a few boats. Now, why would you ever need boats in the nether? Well, unless you're the greatest Minecraft player of all time, or you're playing on peaceful mode, trust me, you're gonna need them. After a quick inventory cleanup and some golden head, you're ready to enter the nether. And would you look at that? There's a bastion. After parkouring your way over to the roof, make sure to jump in this little hole right here. I know it looks the same as the rest of them, but it's the only one that doesn't lead you into a pit of lava. And this is where the boats start to become useful. After version 1.16, bastions have brutes. These guys don't care if you're wearing gold, and if they hit you, they do just a tiny bit of damage. So unless you want to switch your game to peaceful like a big baby, this is where things start to get dangerous. If you've ever watched a dream video before, then you might know what a boat clutch is. They can be pretty difficult to do without practice, so thankfully, if you're not confident, there's actually an easier way to get down. For some weird reason, if you fly a boat off a tall building in Minecraft, you take no fall damage. So as long as you don't drive yourself into the lava, you'll be able to get down safely. But here's where things get really difficult, because the brutes spawn right where the chests are. So as soon as you land the clutch, you've got to jump out of the boat and trap them in there as fast as possible. But once you've got them, then you're free to break or loot the chests, and you're rich. But we're not done yet, because if you check your inventory, you only have half the items that you need. So after some quick parkour, you dig through this random spot in the wall, and would you look at that? Another bastion. But another bastion means more brutes. So after even more parkour and putting some idiots in a boat, you can loot the final chests, and you have everything that you need. But you might want to get to a safe place to craft it all. And would you look at that? Full netherite armor. And I managed to do it in less than a minute. So I'm pretty sure you can do it in less than 2. But if you can't, there's always peaceful mode. Oh, and here's the seed. It's in the description as well if you want to copy it. Subscribe.